so stuff. I said, come on over to your auntie house. I said, come on over to auntie house. I said, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring it after, bring it. And make sure you bring your friends. I said, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I said, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring your one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Yeah. Come on over to your auntie house. I said, come over. Woo. Come on over. Come on over. Y'all come on in here. Come on over to Auntie house so we can talk about it. Y'all come on in here. Church and come. Low, low, let's go. How y'all doing this morning? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Auntie moving a little Saturday, but that's all right, baby. It's Saturday. You know you got to move slow. You got to move slow. Take your time. Relax a little bit. Slow down. How y'all doing, my auntie baby boogie woogies, my bush baby? How y'all out there doing too? I know I said y'all probably saying auntie ain't gonna show. I was debating on it, but I say I'll go ahead on it, go. Cause I know somebody want to see auntie this morning. Somebody. Lord Jesus, I want to come here this morning. Thank you, Heavenly Father. Just thank you for just keeping us, Jesus. Just keeping us, our family, and protecting us in your blood, Jesus. Just keep on keeping us, Jesus, as we go through this life and journey that called life. Thank you, Jesus, for just waking us up this morning, Jesus. Jesus, we thank you for that, Lord. We love you. And we will be lost without you, dear Jesus. Just thank you for your mercy for each and every last one of us to be here today, Jesus. All our children, all our family, and the ones who going through something that have lost their loved ones, Jesus. Comfort them this morning, Jesus. Comfort them, wrap your arms around them, Jesus. Let them know, Jesus, that it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. In the name of Jesus, we pray on this Saturday morning. Amen. How y'all be? How y'all doing, everybody? Let me speak to my babies. I did bring my glasses, but oops, I guess I done lost them that fast, y'all. I'm telling y'all, auntie been losing stuff left and right here lately since I done got older. I just can't remember from one to the next. That's old age. Welcome to the club, sugar. Hey, my Elwa, how you doing? Good morning, gorgeous Queen Loretta Brown. God bless you and your family. That's a lovely thing you ever. Thank you. You know, I have several of them. I guess they'll be saying I'm wearing the same dresses, but no, Auntie got them in all kind of colors. I got several of them. I like them. They cool. They great for the summer. Just enjoy wearing them. Because I can. It's my life and my dresses, you know. Thank you, Elwood. Hey, T. Smith, how you doing this morning, sugar? How are you? Hey, Debs, how you doing, love? Excuse me, you know, that thing is going around, so you be careful, honey. Every day I hear somebody else don't call it, so y'all be careful out there, you know. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. There's something up and down. Take care of yourself. Okay, Lonnie. Hey, Lonnie. Your weight loss is looking good. I ain't it though, girl. You know I have to come here and do a little dance to show y'all the Auntie Stella slimming down. With those things up here in the front. You know, I just go out there have surgery with them. You don't see big. I mean, little women with big boobs. So boobs, they're having a hard time, but they don't lost a little. Hey, Angel, how you doing, sugar? T. Smith say good morning, Elva. Lady JJ, how you doing, love? How you doing? Happy Saturday. T. Smith, Clara, good morning, Auntie, and everyone in the chat. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, you, Clara. Lady JJ say, my brother Ill. All right, all right, all right. Clara, bless you and your family. Hey, Sunshine, how you doing this morning, sugar? T. Smith, uh, Smith, Delta say good morning. Delta say hoping as well. Bless you. Giving each other some love. Shantae, how you doing this morning? Good morning, Auntie Moss in chat and her family. Thank you. Giving each other some love in the house. There's love in the house. Hey, Megan, Megan mine, Megan. I just say Megan because I see Megan. Hey, Sugar, how you doing, Shantae? Good morning. Okay, how are you doing, Sugar? Megan, good morning. T. Smith say, pink is your color, Auntie. Oh, you think so? Thank you, Sugar. Just throw on something. Just throwed on something to come out here Saturday morning to see how my baby's checking up on my babies, to see how y'all doing this morning. You know, life is good. You know, no matter what people try to swing to you, God is good. You know, all the time. Life is great. You know, ain't no sense to complaining. You know, we ain't in the hospital. You know, we walking, we talking, and we ain't going. You know, we all go through things, but the one thing about it, you can't let what you go through in life defines you or keep you down. You have to keep on rolling. You know, you're gonna have some like you, you're gonna have some can't stand you, some just gonna be all right with you. And that's the way life is. You know, when you see people always come for other people, I preach it every day because they is sad. And you know, and there's a lot of people sad on this app because they want to do the things that you do, but they don't have the encouragement. They don't have the they can't stand for people to say anything about them. That's right, Auntie. I need to hear that this morning. Yes, they can't stand to say. You know, most people who do bully people are the people hate when people talk about them. You know, they get upset. But see, people who can take the bullying, we don't give a damn. We don't care because when you know you're not a bully and people come for you, but when people who love to bully people, they can't take it. They be about to go crazy about the simplest little thing somebody say about them. But those the one who's out here be doing it. You know, these people get jealous of the way how you look. They get jealous how you walk. They get jealous because you want to get out here and dance on your video and you be having you a good time, exercising that blood. They wouldn't dare get out here and dance like me around. And say, how you doing this morning? Do you think these folks would get out here and shake a tail feather? They wouldn't never. They would never get out here and shake a tail feather like Miss Lowe, because the most of them, they can't do it. You know, most of them just want to sit back and, you know, follow the rules, what the people gave them. See, I don't follow rules, what people gave me. You know, people be saying you can't do this and you can't do that, and I tell you all the time, if the government ain't send it to you and stamped it, it ain't no damn rules, so shut your D mouth. Or you that drink in the morning time, who say I can't? And it's my drink I bought. If I want to drink it in the morning, and if I want to drink it it ain't too early, it ain't too late for me to drink anything I want to drink. Those are rules that people try to put on other people, and I got to tell y'all got to stop being such a follower. You know, just following people. I mean, just disliking people because other people don't dislike. Well, you know, they don't like her over there. I ain't gonna like her. Need to grow up. And someone just look at you and you just look so different. You know, they think you's an attractive woman and they think you looking good. They think you losing weight. So they instantly want to tear you down because they fat asses won't get off and do and lose the damn weight they sell. Yeah, they just want to watch you and criticize you, and they think that that fat ain't gonna never go nowhere. But you want to criticize. Oh, I liked her when she was fat. Look at all that hanging skin. Look at it, baby. Look at it. That's what you do. Look at it and you keep on hating. But you keep on hating, it's not going to keep on being great. I guarantee you that. Because the more you hate, the greater I'll get. I promise you that, honey. Ain't nothing slow me down. You know, you watch my every move. You watch my teeth. You watch my nose. You want to watch everything on this woman. Because the thing is, you are fascinated with her. You know? You just like the way how she look. You can't stand when she come out here. She looking better and better. And you know people is loving on her more and more. And y'all get sick. Try to criticize. Y'all think y'all could ever make me stop doing anything on this channel that I want to do. You'll never stop me for dancing, honey. I don't care what you say I look like, but see, I know I look damn good too. You know what I'm saying? Because I got thousands of people telling me so. If you know, I don't need people to tell me how the hell I look. It could be one tell me I look good, but to me, I look good because it's me. See, I'm not no people follow. I don't worry about it. See, I do what the hell I want to do. I get out here and shake me a tail it, and I want to come out here and tell my damn story. Y'all just fascinated with me because y'all don't have the courage to do the things that I do. And you know you be trying to tell Miss Low down because you always say her nose, what about it? What about it? But the thing that a lot of y'all got issues going on with you, it's gonna take surgery, plastic, doctors, and all kind of stuff. But you don't want to get on to that, Cause a lot of you ain't gonna let down the appetite for we can see all of you know we can diagnose you real good. You know, you don't want to do that. You just want to comfort people. And you know, I never seen so many disrespectful young people on this app. Never in my life till I came to you too. I say, Jesus, I sure ain't been like none of them. I guess that's why I'm still here, Jesus, because I ain't never, I ain't never worried about 60 women when I was coming up because I was too busy enjoying my 40-year-old life. Man, my 40-year-old life was so much fun. I mean, me and my girlfriends, we was always doing, my children was big enough that, you know, they weren't kids no more. You know what I'm saying? They could do stuff around the house. They can help. Those was the best thing, the best time of my life. When I was in my 40s, when kids was almost through high school, you know, I didn't sit around and worry about what Miss Rita doing across the street. I ain't worried how Miss Rita wear her hair. I ain't worried about what Miss Rita got on. You know, when I see Miss Rita, she was out there doing her doggone thing, and I'm 40 and she in her 60s, I be saying, go Miss Rita, David. And Miss Rita say, don't not get old clothes, sugar. Yeah, Miss Rita do it. I used to love my elderly women. I had a good time coming up around elderly women and still love them to this day. You look so young with that house style and pink dress. Thank you, sugar. You know clothes. I just buy clothes. I don't buy stuff to try to make me look younger, and I don't wear stuff to try to make me look younger. And that's the God heaven truth. I get what I like. You be looking for what age? Age, because most of these 40-year-old women that I don't see some of them on this. Now, some of them look good. I ain't going to tell you no lie. Some of them have their hair done when they do show themselves, but some of them, when they mess around, they have a camel slip, and you see a couple of them, uh-uh. They don't even dress their age appropriately. They don't wear their hair appropriately. They just don't give a damn. That's why they sit up and worry about a 60-year-old woman, the way how she look and wear her hair, because they know they don't do that sugar. They don't wear earrings like that. Hell no. They don't care about their damn self. They put that shit up in a ponytail and put some slides on and gone, and that's their world. But see, that's never been my world. Even when I was a 40-year-old woman, I ain't coming out the house looking like Harry Hippie, who did it, who didn't. But you look so good. That's why they mad. That's why they truly mad. And they hate to see Miss Lowe coming. They never know what I'ma look like. They never know what I'ma got on. They don't never know what damn move I'ma make, baby. And when I come out here and do my little dancing move, they know they get jealous. But that's all right, honey. I those dance moves, someone on here over a million. Show you right. Show you right. And that's what they hate. They hate. And Miss Lowe was stellar to be great. Just like if they hate on y'all, y'all gonna continue to be great too. Cause that's what it is. When they hate, y'all be great. Y'all be great. Start hating and maybe you should participate. Maybe you show yourself together. You know, maybe you should have a look over, whatever. Cause a makeover ain't gonna help a lot of you. Just damn it, someone you needed to go straight to the goddamn plastic surgery. I ain't never seen 40-year-old women look like damn dogs in the face. And it's the truth. And they get mad when Miss Lowe tells them that, but it's all supposed to be the ones who effing with me. They look just like damn dogs. I ain't taking care of their damn self because you know something. Pretty bees don't F with Miss Loretta. Beautiful women, they don't F with me. They be saying, oh, you know, they be congratulating me. Say, oh, look at Miss Lowe. Miss Lowe, you look so nice. But the ones who look like dogs, that's right. Roof, roof. And we got a lot of them on this app. We can say, roof, roof. Those be some dog bees. That's what the men's call y'all. Now, not me. Auntie ain't saying this. Now, the men's call y'all when y'all in y'all 40s and you don't fix yourself up. You say y'all some dog looking bees. Man, Miss Loretta, those some dog looking bees. That's why they always effing with my auntie. Man, I go around and see someone who be trying to bother you. I say, man, they better get out of here. These some dog looking bees. Now this what my nephew's saying. They say y'all be messing with me. Y'all look like dog looking bees. Ooh, that's a goddamn shame. Those sunglasses you be wearing, set it off. And I love my parent. Okay, you love the ones I sent to you. Okay, Pierre. Hey, baby, how you doing, sugar? Oh goodness. Everyone, Russia. Well, hey, Russia. Yeah, don't nobody even Russia out the chat. You know they coming from Russia everywhere to say hello to Auntie. Oh yeah, Sunshine say walk them like a dog. Exactly, cause they already got to sit around in groups and shit and have conversation about me, and all of them be like damn dogs. What about the pajamas? The pajamas, bunny and outfit, girl. And you know I would wear a bunny around the house, but I'm not going to the grocery store with no. I mean that just Miss Low. That's the way I roll. You know y'all want to enjoy the bunnies, y'all go ahead on. But you know son, I have seen women's out when they most stylish now. You know they have like the little name brand kind, and what they do, they put on some like little earrings with them. You know something to jazz them out. You know to go with their outfits. A bunny can be stylish if you know how to wear it. But see, a lot of them just don't know how to wear stuff. They want to come and criticize 60-year-old damn women. They want to look at you. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Miss Loretta, you are pretty funny. You be instigating. And I just be playing. Child, I be having fun. Hell, they have fun off of me all the time. But I want to come back here and have fun. Okay, it don't work because, like I said, I don't be talking about them. I don't follow. I sure don't. I don't know what the hell they don't say. I just feel like I want, say something. Shoot, I don't be knowing, child. I don't follow these damn people. I know what they say when they do say something. I just have fun off it. That's all. Just enjoying life. Thank you, Jesus. I'm here. I thank you, Jesus. I was in my 40s. Like I say, I was friends older women. I wasn't out here on this app trying to tear them down, worried about the skin hanging, the weight they don't lose. Skin hang, baby. I feel a lot better with hanging skin. I should do. I could even run a little bit. I could walk a little faster, but let it hang. Sometimes you have to remove as you get better, pain coming before the betterness. Everybody know that, just in general, or just, what your health was and you know what you want to do about yourself. As you get older, you get better. Like Steve Harvey say. Steve Harvey said, I'm more healthier now in my 60s than I was in my 40s. Exactly, Steve. And so it's Miss Loretta, because I made a change in my life. Hey, Raquel, how you doing this morning? How you doing, sugar? And I made a change in my life. Get off and make a change your damn self. For try to sitting up there trying to criticize me. Get off your fat ass and do the same damn thing. Drop you some weight. Whoa, get yourself together. Get yourself right there. Start, you want to come on the camera looking any kind of way, and then most times you don't want to come on the camera because you too lazy to fix yourself up. A part of fixing yourself up should be part of your program. It should be in your head, just to fix yourself up. See, my mama ain't raised us like that. When you walk out that front door, you make sure you have on clean underwear, clean everything, and you fix your damn self up. Because she said if you fall out, you don't want the police to pull you and flip your clothes and you got on dirty underwear. You know how the old people used to say, you got on dirty underwear, you ain't got yourself together, you looking all kind of ways. But no, when something is stirring in you, you just naturally do it. It ain't that you be trying to do, you look the way you do. It's just in you. If you took as a young woman, I want to look like this. And I always looked in magazines and I always seen women, and my mama working for white women and stuff. They always looked good. I mean, when they walked out their house, they looked good. My mama kept herself up. So it ain't no big deal. But you know, when women just want to walk around with slides and their mouth, they, cause they're gonna be bitter. Cause they'll be bitter because another woman come along. She could be your same age, but every time you see her, she looking good, she smelling good, but you'll get jealous of her. Yeah, you'll get jealous of her instantly because you don't want to improve yourself. Stop getting mad at people when people want to improve themselves. When you see people out here want to improve themselves, you should want to be a role model. Say, well, you know, she losing weight, she getting herself together while I'm sitting up here complaining about how the hell she look. And I ain't doing nothing for my damn self. Wear pajamas all goddamn day. Did you hear about a girl called 911 on her mama? Yeah. Called 911 on her mama, say her mama don't do nothing, sleep all day. Ooh, now that's a goddamn shame. I told you these damn children myself. That's why you wonder why the hell they grow up and act the way how you listen to Lucille the real deal, how you doing. Then you wonder what happened to them. Girl called 911 on her mother and say, my mother don't do nothing but sleep all day. And you know that's a goddamn shame. You can't even give your child no attention because you sleeping all day. You don't been up probably partied and smoked all day. I ain't trying to be funny, no offense to who smoke blunts, but you know some people overdo it when they got children or whatever she on. Probably no blunts, probably just the damn molly. And then the children, they want mama time. See, y'all just want to get in there and put those children some damn corn flakes and give them some milk and tell them, now get on in there and play that game. Mama gone for the rest of the goddamn day since she pulled those children some damn cornflakes that morning. Some of those children don't have a conversation with their mama no effing more till she wake the next day. And this is real true. Pray for me, auntie. They don't hurt. I don't hurt myself, and I want to rearrange some in my living room, but I want to change something around. Praying for my girl. Just pray. You know it'll come. Rearrange. God got you. Just take your time, whatever you're doing. Yeah, and cornflakes. Yeah, some cornflakes. Give them that damn here. Eat this damn syrup, and when you get through, get on in there and play with that damn game. And then the game be entertaining. Someone don't have a conversation with their children. That's why a lot of kids grow to hate their children because they lack of communication in the household. And some people probably get mad at this, but when you don't communicate with your babies, because a lot of you don't do nothing but eat them out. Eat them out, and there, that man gonna get more attention than your children. A lot of you do, and a lot of you don't. But just feeding children cereal, and you don't even know nothing about him that you just eat them out. And that's how a lot of them run their household. They feed those children cereal. They been up all night partying with whoever. Never sit down and read a book with the children. Never sit down and communicate with the children. They just feed them and make sure they have something to effing eat and not get the F up our face. When the children try to come explain something, they so excited to tell mama about it. Mama, I want to tell, boy, get up out my damn face now. But the children just want to tell you. That's what you is a mother. You dare to listen to your baby. If you made 4 and 5 of them, and all 5 of them trying to tell you, son, you need to sit your ass right there and listen to all 5 of them because you made them. Don't be talking about, boy, leave me a damn alone. Take your bad asses. Get your brother. That's how they raise their damn children these days, and that's why they get mad when people come out here and talk about it. But you still are having these babies. Could you get your damn brother? Could you get her damn shoe? The children wants to have a conversation. I worked with kids for over 20 years, and kids love to talk. They like to tell you, especially when they're coming up, they like to tell things what happened to them. They like to tell you what's going on. They like to tell you, have you ever seen so-and-so? And some mothers do not sit up and talk with their kids, and it's an absolutely shame. And then when kids grow up and say, Mom, treat me right, most of the time they don't be not lying these days. Most of the time these days they don't be lying. Mama been them horribly because mama, they can't even hold a conversation. Then they grow up into grown men and stuff and grown women that say, my mama wouldn't even, I was tell her something, this was going on with me. My mama's so drunk and high, she get up out my face. And a lot of you doing that right now. Get the hell up out my face. You and that man could have an argument and you forget about your D children. When you that man don't made you mad, now you mad with your own damn children. And the children looking at this and they watching this. And then when they grow up, you wonder why they act effed up. Because you don't argue with your man in front of them. And now you act like them no more because you act like that's their fault. It's not their fault. But you take it out on your children instead of taking it out on that no good man you had. Now the children all effed up because mama don't want to talk to me. Because her and her boyfriend don't argue. Y'all get out my face. Get out my face. Y'all do. Y'all do grown people like that. So if you do grown people like that when you don't argue with a man, I know how you do your children. Because I used to tell my ex-husband, I'm not finna let this argument take that out there to my family. Me and you argue, and that's what he used to hate about me. Because when me and him used to argue and we have company, honey, people didn't know what going on. But he wanted to take it there. He wanted to keep taking it there. No, I'm not taking it there in front of my family. And some women, hey Sheila, some women get mad and we want to shut down everything because them and man don't have an argument. Them and they man have an argument. They want to take it out on the whole household. They want everything to get piped up. And they do the children the same way, unfortunately. What would make sundown between their legs run y'all crazy like that? See, y'all got to get a grip. Yeah, these children don't ask to be here. None of them. But you'll sit up and say, ooh, I love my babies. I love my babies. I love my babies. Soon as you and the man go to argue, the children don't even know who you is no more because you don't forget about them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, baby, you go enjoy yourself, sugar, on this beautiful Saturday. Yeah, y'all need to do better by your kids. You know, you sit up and you make a whole lot of children and then you want to complain, you want to bitch about them, and then you always put no damn men before those damn children. A lot of women, they don't have nothing to do, especially when you have them too fast. I don't care who you is, what you is. You can say what the hell you want to, but you cannot love a whole lot of children. When you start making them one by one and then people telling you how to help you with your kids, you're going to get mad. Most of the kids are raising each other. Because like they say, when women, when they be an aunt, a lot of them act like they forget they got children. Wake up, have some communication with your children. See, because when your children get grown, they ain't going to have no compassion for you no more. See, they not like we. When we were raised completely different. This new generation, everything y'all doing to these children while they little, I promise you, you better stop it. Because if you mistreating these children, you giving a person more attention than you do your children, they taking all that stuff in. They not like us. They not the generation to forgive and forget. This new generation is, no, y'all did this to me when I was little. You embarrassed me when I was little. They not taking no, they're telling you they not like us. You know, we are some forgiving. Our generation, the baby boomers, I think that's what they call us. It's very forgiving. But these new generations, they not doing that. They would think of stuff that you did to them and say, you know you did me wrong, and someone can't get over it, and someone end up disliking their mothers. Because they're going to think about how I used to talk to you when you was little, and you used to tell me to get up out your face. So be careful when you're raising your children, baby, because these new generations, that's why you see so many kids these days dislike their parents. You know, for things that went on. Just like Roseanne Barr, you know, the comedian. She growed up, she turned against her family because of the things she said what happened in her house when she was a child. See, some people just don't forgive like others. The new generation, they not having that ish. That's what I'm saying. Be careful, baby, because everything you did to these churches, they telling on your ass when they get grown. They telling people you was a horrible parent. You didn't pay me no attention. Sometimes it just be communication with your children. Sometimes you have to just take time out and know about your child. Because something happened to your child and the police ice you, say, well, what did you like about this child? Someone can't even say nothing because they never knew their child. They never knew what their child liked. They never knew what the child didn't like because the simple fact they were chunking them some food and made sure they bathed their ass, and that was it. That was it. They were just raised up and say, at least I was hungry. But when I tried to love on my mama and tried to communicate with my mama, she didn't have time. And that's sad. And I'm telling you some good stuff. Slow down what you're doing. Think about what you're doing. When those children pulling you out of your dress tail, even if you got one in your arm, if one pulling you, take time to see what that one wants. In a few minutes, at least they can grow up and say, I remember when mama had my sister on, and when I went and touched mama, she still talked to me. She still was there with me. She didn't just have the baby in the arm and say, go on, boy, move. And that's the way a lot of y'all do. Y'all know Miss Lowe ain't telling no lie. That's the way a lot of y'all do, but get it right. It ain't never too late not to get it right. Sheila, it's so true. You got to watch what you say and what you do around children and how you treat them. Exactly, because they will grow up. They scarred. Don't you hear grown women around here now saying they scarred? For probably simplest little thing, you probably didn't think it was gonna affect your child, what you was doing to them. But the idea, you probably was getting stuff and you did around grown women. And I don't know, but children hold different mess in their head what you did to them. And you probably was nothing. But you just got to be careful on how you do to your children. Because they going to grow up and talk about you. It's a whole group of people on here. And I can't think of the name of them, but it's a society on this app. They don't have anything to do with their parents. They don't have nothing to do with their parents. It's a whole organization. They do not have nothing to do with their parents because of the things that they experienced when they was little. And it's the same. Like I say, our parents did a lot of stuff. But one thing I can remember, holding a conversation with my mother. I can remember that. Mama talking to me, telling stories. Get your children together. Tell them about the things that you went through when you was little. Let kids know. I don't want to make the same mistake that was made with us. And let kids know what happened to you when you was younger. You can start right there. When your mother sit down and tell you the things that she don't been through in life and what don't happen to her, that is because she wants you to protect yours better. She wants you to do right by yours. Your mother sit down and tell you stories for you to leave your child at home with a whole bunch of boys and stuff. When mothers go to telling you deep stories, what's happened to them, they tell you that for a reason. They want you to protect your babies better. Without coming out, have to blunt tell you what, and someone do tell you what happened to them. Someone wants you to know you this story, not for you not to take ease of it. I'm telling you this story to protect your children. Protect them. Watch who leave them around. Find out what's going on with them. And a lot of children has been fed, they've been bathed and everything, but they have not had no love. They have not had no communication. Just like you have to have communication with your man for y'all and your man to make it, because if y'all don't have no communication, y'all probably won't be together that long. What keeps couples together is communication. And it's the same thing with your children. It's the same thing. Just take some time out of your life and talk to your babies. That's all. And I know most of you have to work, and I know most of them probably you carrying one around and 2 or 3 on the ground, but it doesn't matter. Show just a little time to say, I love you, and what's going on. When you keep talking, you see kids, sometimes, hey, Dorothy, sometimes you meet little children, they be such a motor mouth. You know, you be wondering going on with them because they be want to just talk to you, and then they see that you that type of adult will sit down and listen. Y'all ain't met little kids like that. When you just sit down to them and they just go to talking and talking, like they just go to have, this conversation going on with you like, wow, I'm somebody finally sitting here listening to me. I can really talk. You just got someone just like to talk. But like I say, some parents do not talk to their kids, especially when they get overwhelmed. Whatever going on with them and the man, they get mad at the kids, and the kids have to suffer. Stop getting mad at these Negroes and getting mad at your children. Stop getting mad at these Negroes and getting mad at your family. A lot of y'all do that, sisters. A lot of y'all. I remember a niece of mine, we was having a crowd cookout. Auntie ready for her some gas. Ooh, girl. The pot was smoking. I'm ready for the crowds to jump in the pot, honey. And nephew was over there on the grill with the reels. And baby, they went to us. I don't know what the hell happened. Next thing I knew, the crowds were turned over on the damn ground. This was slung on the ground. Oh, Lord, y'all know Auntie was mad. I was mad. They cussing each other out. They pops at each other. I say, Lord have mercy, what the hell going on? I thank you, daughter. I say, what the hell going on? Y'all got to stop that. Stop letting the man take you there. Stop letting the man getting mad at your man. You gonna get mad at your dad. You gonna get mad at your man. You gonna get mad at the damn family. Grow up, women. Grow up, cause he ain't worth it. He ain't worth it. I don't know why a man even want to stay with one of y'all. Time we get in the fight, you want to take it out on children and your family. That's so stupid. That's really stupid, y'all. Y'all need to get yourself together. I mean, a man shouldn't even mean that. That's your man. You supposed to love him, but goddamn, don't mess up good crowds and damn reels. Cause you mad. They thought they was mad. Auntie was mad. They couldn't invite me to nothing else. They begged me. They all back together, love it. I say, no. Every time y'all beg me, I think about those good old crowns on the ground and those doggone reels slung in the dirt. I ain't studying neither one of you. Don't want nothing to do with you. No, they mad, Auntie. I was mad that day. I ain't never seen no ish like that. The children riding there damn hungry. We was mad as hell, y'all. Some people, all they want is to do is buy expensive things exactly for the children, and they don't need, instead of giving them time and love. That's right, Sheila. That's how a lot of them get rid of him, baby. Take these $50. Let me send you $50 on. You going down there to who house? Well, mama gonna send you $50 cash out. Gone. Just get them out. They want to pay them out money to get them out their damn face. But that's not the way to be. That's not the way to be, y'all. Those children need your attention. If it's just for 5 or 10 minutes, because I'm telling you, if you don't get your attention, they're going to grow up and hate the hell out of you now. They're going to dislike you. They're going to find some fault in you and say, why the hell you did me like this? This is effed up, mama. New shoes, no school. Thank you. Thank you. Like the boys across the street from me when I was raising my son, never forget it. Their grandma, she worked it as a correctional officer for the juvenile, and their father, he had a good job, but he wasn't with the mother. And these two little boys, they used to wear expensive shoes. Shoes, cause they had two parents. They had their grandma, who was the correctional officer buying them, and they had their father. And they used to brag on, they used to try to condemn the other kids when they wear the Jordan. They'll say, y'all wearing the old Jordan. Y'all wearing the old joints. And their mama used to buy, she used to brag, talking about, yeah, those the old ones. You need to go, just brag like, these boys, they were so damn disrespectful. Ain't neither one of them. All those expensive shoes that the grandma and the daddy bought their ass, you know what? They turned out to be absolutely not shit. Not it. All that buying and all those expensive gifts, making kids thinking that they better than other people. And I hate to say it, My black race, we the only dummies be trying to buy those children no $150 Jordan. And some of them go to school and don't know absolutely nothing. Dressing those children in all that expensive stuff for a fashion show. Half of them ain't even bring home no doggone diploma. And that's another thing that they need to, they rather us trying to know their children, they rather go out and buy them expensive shoes and stuff and expensive clothes. And they don't even know nothing about the kids. That's make them feel like they're a good mother. But I see sometimes people come on this app, they'll say what they done did for their children, how they done took their children here, how they done bought their children this, they done bought them children that. But you never see them. How I sat down and I communicate with my babies. How when we sat at the table, I told them the Lord's Prayer. I told my child this is how I should be in life. Don't look down on people who have less than you. You will hear them come out there and say conversations like that they truly communicate with their children. You never hear them say, oh, I talked to so-and-so last night, and he's different from the other one. And I can tell you about this one right here. He's different from her, and she don't like this. Just come and tell us stories about each one of their children, what they like and what they cost. They can't. Because you know why? Because they pile them up and take them on all kind of expensive trips, buy them clothes and all this, and they think that they just a mother. It takes more than being a good mother. It takes more than buying clothes, serenading kids, and give them everything they want to say you're a good mother. If that child ain't got no nutrient from you, that child ain't got no understanding from you, if that child don't get a hug, how many of y'all hug your children every day? How many of y'all wake up and say, I love you? How many of y'all do that? Most of them don't. And it's sad. Do I have to say hello? Yeah, supplies and school. Yeah, most of them don't. And they mostly schools are doing you. Yes, because the bullying. Because other black kids like to bully other black kids for wearing an old pair of jeans to school. I ain't never knew in my life to what was an up-to-date joint and a out-of-date joint. So my son came home one day and said, Mother, you bought me these joints ain't up to date. I say, what, ain't they Jordan? I ain't know nothing about this foolishness. And this when my son was in school. He said, these, the old Jordan. And my son, those boys, they used to bully him about his shoes. My son wear those Jordans. He would not wear those Jordans, and I say, no, you don't worry about what people say. Those are your shoes that I bought you. I want the new Jordans. But when his cousin came over, and he said, Auntie, look at all these new shoes. And he said, he won't wear these shoes. He said, Auntie, can I have them? I said, yeah, you can have them. Man, my nephew took those shoes and he wore every last one on with a smile, and he made straight A's. And the honor roll, he won. He said, Auntie, I love these shoes. Every time I see them, he had on a pair. But I'm just saying, people can be cruel. And I just try to tell her, don't worry about what the hell is a new Jordan. What the hell is an old Jordan. You don't win the. I said, boy, I paid 100. Well, you bought the wrong kind. And for a long time, I had to deal with him. And he got a grown man. He was buying the damn wrong kind then. I said, you meant to tell me you ain't finna get the up-to-date ones like you tried to get on my ass about when you... I guess he go buy the wrong kind of damn self now, because I be damn, I'm not paying no $300 and $400 for a pair of shoes, y'all. I'm not doing that. If they got gold around the rim, Miss Lowe ain't doing that. Smith say the children suffer for sure they isn't and raised with their parents. They only did that when what they were taught. Exactly. And then half when they grow up, they end up going to prison and stuff because they were still trying to buy those expensive joints. Still trying to get them. Kimberly say it's the truth. We put each other through trauma and there seems to be something sad about it. Exactly. And those boys, they were so disrespectful. They was off the chain. I mean, everything. I know that's right. Yeah, and kids be peer pressure, and especially black kids, they peer pressure us. That's why a lot of mothers They don't like for their kids to go to an all black school. Cause you know why? Cause they be so stuck on their looks. They ain't learning ish. They want to know about Jordan. That's why a lot of mothers they pull their kids up out of black school. And I hate to say that, they do it for a reason. Because one thing about mixed schools, those children be there in Pumas. They don't give a damn if it Shaquille O'Neal's. They ain't looking down at shoes and stuff. But you know, it's our generation. We so stuck on the name brand. And I tell people all the time, make you a name brand. Make you a name brand. I said, don't you know all these people are people? Michael Kors, all of them. Those are people who made themselves into something. I said, your name could be a name brand too. That's all you got to do. You work hard enough, you can put out your own creation, your own style. About other people's brand and make yourself a brand. And that's what you teach your kids these days. Hey, these are Michael Jordan. Well, you know your name Jeffrey. Make you some Jeffries one day. Have you some Jeffries all the world. Let people buy your product. Because name brand is a person. It's a person name. That's all it is. And we all can turn ourselves into name brands. And you got to tell your children that. Stop trying to get name brands. Make yourself your name. Make your name out of name brand. Do your damn thing. Now they get mad at P. Diddy made his name out of name brand. I don't care what he did. He did it. On the shelf. Y'all know his stuff on the shelf. And Kanye West, the most expensive stuff you want to buy. But what? He damn sure did it. That's what y'all got to tell these kids. Stop, stop trying to be buy other people's stuff. You can make your own stuff and make your own name brand. You know, do say, hey, SA, Fergie, you can do stuff yourself. Hell, you're a name brand. You were born to be a name brand. Stop trying to wear all these millionaires. They ain't giving you nothing. Not a doggone thing. And we always trying to follow what cost this and what cost that. Yeah, like I say, Auntie Baby Boogie Woogie, that's a name brand. You think I ain't gonna put me on the damn shelf, y'all crazy? Y'all better name brand your Logan. Y'all the creators on here. If y'all don't name brand yourself, I don't know what to tell you. You better start name branding yourself, honey. Better make it happen. Trying to get us from Michael Jordan. He walked past you. Exactly. And Mike, half of the time, Mike didn't even sign a damn thing. People signed it for your for you can buy that stuff your damn self. Mike ain't signed none of that mess. They probably he signed one thing and they took that same signature and reprinted and reprinted and reprinted and put it on everything. And most of the time, Michael Jordan don't even know his name out there. Damn sure don't. School and churches always, school and churches always been a fashion show. How a black people, you know, son, they trying to get funny on Sunshine. That's why I go to a mixed congregation. That's why I don't like going to all black churches because I don't know if I'm going for the fashion show, the hairstyle, the hats cocked to the side. Girl, I don't know if I'm going there for Jesus or I'm just going there to watch the fashion show. And I ain't trying to be funny, y'all. And I love my people. But we overdo it. We overdo it. I mean, those sisters be, oh man, they be matching white. If they going to serve the Lord or they going to show off, look like it be a fashion show. The men's and all these different colors. And that's mostly to the black churches. I ain't never seen no mixed congregation. You know, it be people in there dressing because that's probably the way they is. But most black churches, the black school, it be fashion show, fashion show, fashion show. For who got the longest ponytail, who got this and that. And that's why, you know, we all messed up, y'all. We truly, that's why we so behind. We ain't got a damn thing because we all messed up. The school and the churches as black people, yeah, it's sad. It is, honey. Come and say amen. It say yes, Lady JJ, since I stopped buying those shoes, honey. A shoe is a shoe to auntie. Be a leader, not a follower. Exactly, sunshine. And that's what you teach your kid. Stop being a follower. Because everybody got some Michael Jordans. You go buy you something else. Don't go to school want to look like everybody else. Don't want to dress like, be your own boss. Grow up to make yourself a name brand. You can do it. Name brands, you have to explain to these kids, name brand is a person. It's a person name. And a lot of these little children don't know that. Till you sit down and absolutely explain to your children. Because a lot of them just thinking you be Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan. You got the Michael Jordan, a real person. Eddie Bauer is a real person. These people, Michael Kors, he's a real person. These are people who have made it off their name. And you could do the same thing. Loretta, I'm never going to buy myself something without a name on it, and I do what a bought for me. Exactly. I wouldn't need the girl. And that's what's wrong with them. They want to come out here and they want to follow the leader. You can't follow the leader. I mean, a name brand is truly a person. You know, you could be that own person one day. You know, you can do your own thing. You don't have to follow people. You know how to do something. And that's what people are when you see people out there buying this shoe and down there trying to keep their followers. When you can get off your behind, become somebody. You know, P. Diddy probably don't did some effed up stuff, but at least he did take his own route. Say, hey, I'm gonna make sure I become a name brand. You know, you got to do it. You got to teach your children that. If you don't, and you got to have conversations, distraction for learning the truth. Exactly. Like I say, if you don't have no conversation with these children these days, they gonna grow up feeling all kind of ways. And be careful the things that you do in front of them, because a mommy hate train out here. They have a mother hate train that people actually hate their mothers for doing the simplest little damn thing to them. People don't care. They have no plans on getting back with their mother. It's just something. I know people be hoping for the best, hoping for you do, but it ain't gonna happen if it happen. But like I say, when you got organizations out here boosting it up, yeah, you know you don't have to love your mother just because your mother she just had you, but she don't own you. And a lot of people in their head be saying like, you know, I wanted to have a conversation with my mama when she was little. My mama wouldn't talk to me, and it's really sad. Instead of $1 million home vacation because we buying. Thank you, SA, because we making them rich. We making them rich while they sleep. You know, we want to get this, girl. I heard people say I would never own a knockoff. Ah, where they at? Where they at? That's why Auntie can't wait to go to Miami to get me a damn knockoff. Knockoff slides out to the flea market around the corner for me. This man had Louis Vuitton slides for $40. I say those same slides down there in Miami cost you $10. In fact, you can get two pair for 10, and you up here selling them for $40. Yeah, honey, that's why I love Miami. Cause boy, when you go to Miami, you get every knockoff. When Auntie go to Miami, I'm gonna take y'all with me if the Lord's will and get down there before my birthday. But baby, I'm gonna show y'all the knockoff. You knockoff city. Honey, they have everything. $5, $10. You be going crazy. It's 11 millions of dollars. Yeah, and they around here. Yeah, I say celebrities are rich. That's why I used to tell my son. I say Michael Jordan ain't studying your age. He wouldn't care if the shoe were old. You want to follow behind your friends. I say stop letting people intimidate you. Hey, little mama, how you doing? I say stop following people. Be your own person. You know, be your own person. I say, matter of fact, get a job. When he got a job, do y'all think that he went and bought those damn the real name Jordan? Hell no. But see, my money, he want me to take my money and go buy him the pair. Baby. But when he got a job, he would never go that route. You can't tell the difference, mama. Oh, I say, not you. I know you ain't telling me that. But you were crazy enough to bound. But I wasn't crazy enough to bound, did I? I bought you some Jordans. They were nice Jordans. I ain't know nothing about a new pair or old pair, y'all. I did. Never been to Miami. Take us, girl. Yes, I will take y'all. That's the knockoff work. I mean, people come up here, they go buy that stuff and they come down here and sell these Jordan slides. I mean, for $40. $40. But sometimes you can go to Marshalls. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Sometimes Marshalls have like Michael Kors and name brand slides. And I don't know, if y'all got what is it? Did I say Michael? I don't know if it's not Michael's. It's called something else. But Marshalls. Y'all ever been to Marshalls? Okay, Mark having no name brand slides in there for like $10 and $15, honey. You have to go like to what every Marshall don't care, but the Marshalls that I know, they carry Michael Kors slides, $5, Louis Vuitton, $5, 15. Yeah, sometimes they have a sale. These kids know those shoes are coming out, Auntie, and they crazy. Yeah, I'm talking about the new pair. Shantae ain't never heard of such thing. When my son was little, talking about, Mama, you got the wrong pair. I say, baby, if I got the wrong pair, you better get you a job and get the real pair yourself. Because I'm a single mother raised church. I say, you ain't got no uncles and stuff. But when my brother came home for the service, he bought him. He bought my children. I miss my brother so much because he retired from the military. He came home and he was truly a good uncle to his nieces and nephews. These kids know those shoes are coming out, and they'll hurt each other about a doggone Jordan, a Michael Jordan, and all this. And I tell kids all the time. I tell my nieces and nephews, say y'all name brand. Y'all keep playing that ball. Y'all keep doing what y'all do. Y'all gonna be a name brand yourself. That's right, Auntie. We gonna be name brand. I say that's right. That's right. I'm gonna be buying y'all clothes. I say stop trying to spend all your money on name brands. Think about how you gonna get yourself together. How you gonna make something out yourself, and you gonna come, a name brand person. And that's what you gotta teach a child. Stop being a damn fool. That's how they end up in a lot of mess. Cause peer pressure be on kids. And that's why, and it's bad with the black kids, and we all know at school, we know it is. They be a peer pressure how they dress. You got kids don't even want to go to school, man. Don't want to go to school because the other little kids pick at them what they got on their feet, and it's really sad. You want to see some sad stories how you go to some of those schools, but see they don't let you up in there with no cameras no more. But some of those little children, if you see a child, if I see a child in a bad way, when I used to live around, anytime you move up into certain areas, you'll see a lot of stuff like that. But I don't see that. I don't live in those type of areas. But when you see kids in a bad way, sometimes just help them out. Loretta, enjoy your Saturday evening. Everyone like you too, sugar. Enjoy yourself too, baby. Yeah, enjoy your Saturday. When you see kids in bad ways and stuff like that, just try to help them out. Cause kids get bullied. Especially the black kids, they get bullied how they be dressed, the shoes they wear, the clothes they wear, and this is going on. And I thought it was like that. And then when I got with when I raised my grandson, I knew what my son went through when we first started off. So I ain't want to make the same mistake with him, and I tried to dress him according, how kids were dressing and stuff like that. And then he really went into name brand. Then after he started getting older, he started getting into name brand. But it's God raising him. His father was around. His auntie was around. Thanks God for them. And they can go out there and buy the newest whatever he was doing. I said, I don't give a damn what we buy you. You better bring a diploma in this house. And he did exactly that. Now he on his way to college next week. I think so. Don't even. I think they don't even wear their own shoes. They don't. Just sell them to the community, and they know what. Exactly. They They don't wear their own. Do you think they wear that stuff? Child, they don't wear their own shoes. They sure don't. My son had to show me the difference between Ralph Lauren polo and the U.S. polo, and them clothes sat in the closet all year, and I eventually gave them away. I know how you feel, Raquel. I know how you feel, honey. That's the way. His little cousin came and say, Auntie, it was about 10 pair of them. That little boy, man, it made me feel so good. I love you. I love my nephew. He's successful today. Cause see, Bryant was small. Shout out Auntie Baby, he was small. Bryant got a bank account right now. Auntie need her a few dollars, sugar. I mean, that little boy started saving when he was a young little boy, and he was used to try to split child. It doesn't matter to read. These are nice shoes. My little nephew was so happy to wear those shoes. I was just so grateful that somebody wanted them. Man, every time I used to see him out there at my mama's house, he told me, look at me, Auntie. I said, boy, you looking sharp. To me, ooh, thank you for these nice shoes. He didn't want to wear these, Auntie. I said he wouldn't wear them. I had to go get him another kind. Wouldn't wear them. Yes, he was very grateful. And you know, most kids who be grateful like that, they be the ones who turn out to be very successful. And they do. And right now, he about himself some name brand stuff. He into it now. He say, I'm into it now, Auntie, because I can't afford it now. You see? And you know, he laughed about it. I said, boy, what you doing with so-and-so? He talking about, Auntie, I can afford it now. See, back then and there, I couldn't afford it, but now I can afford me a few millionaires. I said, okay, enjoy your life, baby. You sure can. And I say, you worth everyone you wear. They got name brand and ain't learning exactly, ain't learning a D thing in school. Just like I'm telling you, two little boys across the street wasn't learning a D thing. Ain't learned the D. I don't think they even got a high school diploma. Mm-mm. Ain't even get a high school diploma. Mama buying them, dad and them buying them the real Jordan. And what they was doing, disrespecting older people. One woman went to jail because she threw the broomstick down and hit him in the. They cussed me out so bad, I ain't gonna tell you no lie. That boy cussed me out so bad. Oh my God, I couldn't believe this child was cussing me out, called me all kind of names. And I told his daddy told that A up. But do you think that stopped that little boy from cussing me out? Hell no. And how his daddy beat him, he would have never wanted to cuss nobody else out. Oh, you think that A for my daddy put on me? B, I still come over there and do something to you. That's what he said now. But guess where he at today? His cousin called me and say, Auntie, you know how disrespectful he was. I mean, Miss Loretta. Loretta. No. You know how disrespectful he was, Lo. I say, yeah. And he got into, some heavy stuff, gang, probably drugs. And they told him not to go to New York. I say they told him, no, he got all that mouth. You know how he did you, and know how he don't did me. They told him not to come to New York. Not to come to New York. Now, police don't play. You just, They don't play. When they tell you not to come somewhere out there in New York, New York don't play. I put it like that. New York don't play. They told his Tampa, Florida country ass, don't take your ass up there to New York. Because if you come up here in New York, your mama you gonna be shipped back in a body bag. He laughed at the people. Oh, they ain't gonna do nothing. I'm going to my homeboy funeral. Because him and his homeboy was in something deep and they had already killed his partner. And they told him, don't bring your A to New York, boy, because if you do, your mama, you're going to be leaving back in a body bag, in a body bag. He went to New York anyway, y'all. He troubled his ass up there, went to the funeral. They say he was at the funeral. After the funeral, they was wondering why he hadn't came. They was wondering. Everybody said, where he at? Where he at? He ain't come back home. And mama was telling, because they was cousins, my friends, they was cousins. They told him don't go there. They told him don't go to New York. And she said she begged him, but he always went for bad and the bad it always people better than you. See, I know People be around here doing all this yang yang, but it always somebody better than you. I promise. And they couldn't find him about a week later, and guess where they found him at, y'all? Guess where they found him at? In a abandoned apartment, and guess what he was in? A body bag. You don't fool with New Yorkers. I ain't trying to be funny, honey. But see, these old Florida people, they got a bunch of mouth. But those New Yorkers, they take care of business. And there ain't nothing to mess around with. When they tell you from Florida, don't come to New York, your parents or somebody gonna see you in, you gonna go back home in a body bag. That's exactly where they found him. He was gone. And the thing is, ain't nobody felt sorry for him. Because that disrespectful, he was just that dishonoring. People could not stand that young man. And he didn't care. And he lost his life. Lost his life. He was grateful. Yes, he was. Raquel say they wear name brand. And they ain't learning, most of them ain't learning a D thing. Sunshine say name brand schools and books. That's right. At least Shaquille make husband shoes. Yes, Shaquille. I love his shoes. I think his little tennis shoes are so cute. But you know, some of them so ignorant because Shaquille made his affordable price. Some of them be so silly till they don't even want to wear the shirts. Ain't that stupid? That is so stupid. I just hope if you know you paying all this money for these children's shoes, hope they bring you a diploma. I hope they finish. Because a lot of them, mama be buying them shoes and stuff, they don't never finish high school. They don't never finish. Sad, these kids will kill you over what they got on their oh will, honey. And it's a show a lot of stories about that. You just go pull them up who don't lost their life for a pair of Jordans. It's several stories that you can pull up on this app. Sunshine said, Raquel, the kids talk about Shaq kids that they won't even, and they be the cutest, nicest shoes I ever seen in the store. You're right. They'll wear them when they little, like 7, 8, 9, 10. But after they get bigger and know what a pair of Jordan is, because you know why? Because our color is ignorant. And they do ignorant and say ignorant stuff. But when you go to a biracial school, a mixed white school, you see all those little children running around there with Shaquille O'Neal's on. It's our race. We ain't got shit and we the worstest. We the worstest, y'all, and that's the truth. Right, hey, go get how you doing? Hope everybody said the morning right. And okay, you at the skating. Survived. You surviving, yeah. Okay, you had a good time. That's great. Okay, go get her. Say sure. LOL. Hey, Alicia, how you doing this morning, sugar? Yeah, it be our race. I hate to talk about our race, but it's true. That's why we so ignorant as hell. Because what's wrong with a pair of Shaquille O'Neal? Don't do nothing. Say your mama done went out there and tried to pay for Jordan, and then here you know Duke Energy's turning off her damn lights. Now, could she take those Jordans down there to Duke Energies and say, could you tell me later? I bought my baby these shoes. Y'all do ignorant stuff. Then she bought you some damn Jordan, but she's standing in line to get a light bill paid. She going down here to get water. She at the pantry trying to get, but you wearing your $100, 200 new Jordans though, ain't you? Cause mama knows she ain't damn it got it. Now if mama got it, mama buy it. But hell, the most of the ones, they don't really have it. And they try to buy these damn children Jordans. When you can buy everybody in the house a pair of shoes, but you rather buy your teenager and your teenager daughter, it don't so much be the girls, it be the boys. You meant to tell me you rather buy a pair of Jordans for your son, and then you got enough money to what the man don't get you. That's probably some child support the man don't brought over there. Because you know, don't number out of 5 children, only one of them take care of them. 9 out of 10, if one man taking care of one child, a woman who got 5 children, he taking care of all of them. Because most of the time, they going to spend that money on them, or either they going to take it and spend it on their favorite child. You know how people do these days. They have so many of them. When you say they got favorite ones, they want to get mad. No, you should have took your time and spaced these children. That's what you should have did. And they say my daughter loved to light up shoes, and they would be getting the black dollar with those big name brands. Yes, the light up shoes, exactly. The girls not bad, it's the boys. It's these little boys be wanting all this name brand stuff. That's why you tell them to get a job. And that's what one thing I can say about my son. He started working when he was 12 years old. But he bought the kind of Jordan he wanted to buy. He's been working ever since. But these days, they don't have no jobs. And they want to tell you what they want to wear because they got uncles and aunties and stuff, to help the grandmothers and stuff these days. Because, when you're raising your grandkids, you do have a people come along to help you, the other families and stuff because the parents are absent. Sometimes the his other grandmother, with my grandson, his other grandmother, she's a name brand person, but after all, she got a good job. She been working for, she been working to the hospital over 20 some years. Yeah, she said she wanted to buy her grandson Jordans. I said, well, baby, you go right head on. And baby, he wore those joints for about a month or two. And I passed them right on down to my little friend, son, because he couldn't wear them no more. And I used to try to tell her, you buying him all these Jordans when he little, but he's outgrowing them so fast. And when they grow fast, you waste your money when you go in there and pay $40 and $50 for a pair of Jordans. Because it don't make no sense. You call child support out and you split it with all the kids. Exactly. One man could be paying child support. This woman could have 5 kids. But that one man check is mostly taking care of all those kids in their house. Other fathers ain't paying child support. Out of one, she got lucky. I ain't trying to be funny, but y'all know that's how it roll. That's how it roll for real. Out of one, she got damn lucky. Didn't want to pay no child support, and they didn't pay it. Out of one child, one father stood up and said, hey, because I used to date this guy ago. He used to say, yeah, I take care of my kids and take care of the other daddy kids too. She had a baby from somebody else. He said, when Christmas time, I buy all my kids bicycles. I buy that. I know that ain't my daughter, but I buy her a bicycle too. I say, son, God gonna bless you. And he say, this girl, she love me more than my own kids love me because I'm always there for my kids and her daddy never around. I say, wow. And I knew her daddy. But no, he said, I don't do it like that, Loretta. He said, when I buy my kids bicycles, he said, I know that ain't my daughter, but I buy her one too. I said, son, you a real man. That's what you call a real man. My daughter loved to light up. Yeah, I read that one. You call child support, yes. Yeah, one child support be taking care of all those kids. Or one man. And real men, like they say, just because he had 4 kids there and she got another one from another man, and he say all his kids call him daddy. So she calling him daddy too. He say he didn't try to stop him because he go there and see he wasn't having a relationship with her no more. But once you got that many kids from a woman, they're gonna be already tied up in your life till those kids get grown. And so when he went there to see his other kids, she started calling him daddy too. She started running up to him. He said he ain't push her away. He ain't treat her no different. But he said when he would see the Negro in the streets, he would say, hey, why you don't go out there and see about your daughter? He fronted him as a grown man. And he said the dude wanted to trash to him and say, man, I don't mind your daughter calling me daddy, but I'm not her daddy, man. And you need to go out there and, try to know your child. Say he just cussed him out and say, tell me, well, man, you do it. You do it. Told him, say, you do it, man. You keep on doing it because I ain't absolutely nothing. I say, that's what he told you about his daughter. He said, that's what he said. He said, I ain't doing absolutely nothing. You keep on doing it, man, because I ain't going to do it these things. And they grown now. This been many years. But I bet you that little young lady, she probably turned out to be very successful. And she probably loved the stepdaddy better than she do her real daddy. Because I just seen the real daddy on the corner about 2 weeks ago. Still doing the same old thing. Around in the neighborhood drinking. And going probably from house to house, honey. But yeah, like I say, it take real men to raise children. Even that's not your child, and you going there, you ain't gonna tell. And the other chick, kids gonna follow the other kid. That's the way kids do. And so happen, you may have all four of them have the same daddy. Then you had one that didn't have the same daddy. But by the one who take care of his foe and be there for his foe all the time, he gonna end up taking care of the other one. That's the way life is. That's the way life is. But as the people and as black people, that's why we so behind in life. That's why we don't have too much. Cause we always stuck on name brand, stuck on stupid stuff. Father told him that he paid child support for my son's father. Told him that he child support, paid child support. So my son started asking it, and I showed him the $50 a week. And then my son said, that's it. Yeah, you have to show him. Yeah, telling these kids, oh, I pay child support. I pay child support. And most men will try to pay 100. $50 a week for a man, a child. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll say, I pay child support. I pay child support. A lot of them don't even know how much their dad is paying child support. And you know something? And say, you show him. This what your daddy pay. And he right here bitching about it. Some of them pay lesser than that. That's why I tell women these days, I say, if y'all got a man that pay y'all child support, y'all are blessed. That's a good father. That's a good father. A lot of them don't even like to pay that. And then when the kids grow up and say, you never paid child support for me, you never did this for me, then they want to get mad at children. You can't get mad at your children. But at least someone just don't have it. One thing about it, $50 a week. Wow, yeah, that's what they getting. That's what some mothers say. I don't met women say they wasn't getting them $6 a month for child support. $36. The kid father had so many kids. But here in the state of Florida, after you get 10, you don't have to pay child support at all. So if you anything, you blessed. But these days, if you got a man who do anything for your children, a lot of times, if you don't have it in child support, if you just spend that time with your children, be a father. And that's the only thing I really don't like about my son. I wish, because I know my son suffered with mental illness, and I would want him to be a better father. But I had to explain to my grandsons, y'all father, what's going on with y'all father. And I know one day when these kids all grown and they successful, they might have to take care of his behind, but you don't think they ain't gonna throw it up in his face. You wasn't there. You wasn't around. People like my son, they have very successful children for some reason. It just seems like God already know. He already gonna send these children here to help take care of you. They couldn't even keep that. Just come and get your child. JJ, just come and get your child. I'd rather have them to spend time with their child than to pay child support. I do. If they are a good father, and I know they're in a bad way, and I know they just don't have it right now, physically or mentally, they just don't have it. Just spend time with your child. Have somebody in the family. Hey, Tasha. Yes, girl. Auntie been here about quite a few minutes now. Yeah, just spend some time with your child, and that's all. And I know men who don't have it all the time, but one thing I can say, they love their children. Every time I see them, they got their children. Hey, what you doing? I'm over here with my babies. I got my babies. They don't, you say, I don't have much money to give their mama, but I do have time to give my babies. And that means more than children than any child support check. For the children to know their aunties, to know their cousins, to know their other sisters. I know a dude who got like 14 of them right now. But one thing about it, he be trying to get all of them together. Don't ask me how they laid there and let that man make 14 children. Well, like I say, they grown, they down, but he take pictures of all of them together. All of them know each other. I say, you been being busy. Yeah, I ain't got no money. I say, because your behind don't stay out of jail. But he be trying to, his mama be right there for him. She be trying to love on all her grandchildren. And that's a lot of grandchildren to love on, y'all. I'm telling you. When they just got them here and there, that's a good grandma. Yeah, just to spend the time, have family members. Hey, dear lady, yeah, just to spend time with them. That's all. It don't take much for us to spend time with them. Hey, Diane, how you doing? I'm just loving your hair. Thank you. Like that fit as you will. Oh, thank you, sugar. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, just spending time with those babies. Sometimes it just don't be about money. I mean, time. That's just like in a relationship with your man. If your man on his luck and that man don't been good, don't go kicking the man out the door because the man don't been good to you. Now, it ain't going to take him long to get back up, though, but just don't kick him out the door. Oh, all good. Just don't kick him out the door right away. Y'all give a man a chance. Sometimes men fall hard on their luck, too, y'all. And y'all just got to have patience. Let them get on his feet because sometimes, now it ain't going to take nobody a year to get back on their feet. But y'all know how far to go. But yes, sometimes daddies have issues. Sometimes your baby fathers, they have issues and you don't even know. You just, and then as they get older, you see it clearly. But if they love their kids, don't ever take that away, man. I would rather for them to spend time with my babies than to try to give me $50. Because, the thing is, kids want to know their father, the girls. The girls want a father. They want a father because most of us dream of being a daddy's girl and then a father. And just like, my grandson made me emotional the other day. The things that he said, Mama, I know it's been hard for you. I know my daddy, he been around because his dad always suffered with mental illness. But don't you think, Mama, I wanted somebody there for me to show me how to shave my face, to show me how to do things that a mother, there's women that we can't do, y'all. So I'm telling these men, if y'all got sons out there, please spend time with them. Please, in your right mind, ain't nothing wrong with you. Please go get your sons. Teach your sons how to do this because that affect the men's too. When they have to learn everything on their own is from somebody else. Or women. We can't teach those children how to do. We can't teach them how to tie a tie. We can't teach them how to shave in their face. We can't teach them none of those things. So please just be a father. I don't care how many you got, especially your boys. Make sure you look after your boys. Make sure you tell the boys about the birds and the bees. Make sure you tell them about what men should do. Because as women, we know we can only do so much, but we not a man. We a man, and we can only help these men, child, with so much. And thanks God they have uncles and stuff in their life. They could be a role model, a good father, a brother-in-law, like my kids. My sister husband. He always been a part of my kids' life, cause I was in relationships. My brother who was in the military, he was part of their life. He was, cause I didn't get along with me and stuff. The things, I was dealing with some issues myself. The money never been a problem. Just wanted them to spend quality time with their kids. So exactly, that's what most of us want. Hey Dallas, how you doing? That's what most of us want. We don't even want the money. We just want them to spend quality time with their kids. For the kids can know the other side of their family. For the kids can know their and that's all kids be want to know. They be want to know their other aunties. They want to know their other family members, and that make them feel good when they know that. They be want to know their daddy's side of the people. How you gonna be in a relationship and you don't have you don't know none of your daddy peoples and stuff. I imagine that is hard for kids. Yeah. And you just got these those stands when the woman don't want nothing to do with them no more. They don't want nothing to do with their kids, and that's wrong. Y'all got to stop that. When a woman don't want you no more, you gonna get mad at their mother and don't want nothing to do with her. Yep, but sometimes men be trying to hurt women, especially when the women don't broke up with them. They be trying to get the hell away from that woman. Make sure because the woman don't want them, they don't want nothing to do with their kids, and that's wrong. That's so wrong. As you know, as being black and stuff, we we already have it bad. Then we have it bad with each other. I just, just be better parents for your kids. Have communication with those babies. Just like Auntie said from the beginning, have communication. Just don't pour those babies no damn bowl of cereal. Here you go. Get your ass in there and play that PlayStation. And sometimes that child be in that house all day and y'all had no more conversation. Y'all know it's true. Sometimes your kids be in a whole nother room and you have not went into neither one of them. You have not walked into that room and say, hey, hey, let me talk to y'all. Let me talk. Let me speak to y'all. Let me go one with so and so. Okay. Have you played with that one today? Have you played with the other one? Have you played with the other one? Have you told the other one? Have you just say, I love y'all? What you did? Pour them cereal this morning? Y'all eat that shit, wipe that table off. Excuse me. I'm trying not to cuss. Y'all eat that ish. Y'all clean the table off. Clean that table off. And get your A back there and play till we get ready to go. We're going to be going in a few minutes. I'm going to take y'all to the world or whatever. Put your clothes on. So-and-so, have your brother. Oh, we going to Disney World, Mama. Yeah, we going to Disney World. Oh, yeah, you on there, right? Yeah, we going. Oh, help your brother get dressed before we can go to damn Disney World now. But, Mama, we always be going to dog. We going because y'all getting on my D nerve. I got to make money. I got to make money. Auntie gonna tell the story. Get your boy, wipe your brother nose. You don't wipe his goddamn. Didn't I tell you to wipe his nose? And you help her with her damn socks you on. And you help your brother right there. Now, goddamn, y'all want to go to Disney World, don't you? Shoot, hell, I got to make money. See, I'm out here trying to make money. Woo! Then you got that one talking about, we know you going. I don't care what you do. We better be going to the casino tonight. I don't give a damn what you do. We gonna be going to the casino. If we don't get these goddamn children right, we ain't going nowhere. All these people keep making all these videos about me. God damn, come on. I got to go out here and make me some goddamn shorts now before we can get on. Like a circus round now. They ain't gonna open up and show you their real life. Be quite entertaining. Be quite entertaining. Ain't nobody got to work with kids for over 20 years. And I know when I had 5 in the classroom, it'd be chaos. So I could imagine me, myself, and 8 or 9 children. I know we were chaos in my mama's house. My mama used to get up. One thing about Anime, she cooked us we ain't have no cereal. Anime cooked us grits, egg, bacon. Shit. We had a big breakfast on Saturday and Sunday. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And we had something. Now through the week, we had to eat at the schoolhouse or whatever we wanted to do. Drive your son. But on Saturday mornings, I used to look forward to my Saturday mornings when my mama was living. Cause boy, she wake up, the house be smelling like good old grits and bacon. And you can smell that pine, salt, and bleach all through the house with the good old grits and bacon. Y'all know those days. People don't do their children like that no more. Fix their asses a box of cereal and get them out the D way. But I enjoy cooking my kids breakfast on Saturday mornings and stuff. No, honey. My children be want them some good old breakfast. That's right. Say it was 17 on my dad's side, and my mother was the last of 22. Wow. I think my mama had like 20 some children. Could you imagine that? Yes, that's a lot. And you know those sisters still didn't feed their children cereal. They still got up and cooked sausages, eggs, grits. You know what I'm saying? They ain't had no children no box of cereal. You got some kids, we didn't eat no cereal when we was coming up. We sure didn't. The cereal we ate was cornflakes or something like that. But on the weekend, I always remember my mama would cook a big family, yeah, great family. That's right. The bigger the family, the bigger the reunions. That's that's why we always had big family reunions. Cause my mama had 20 sons. Sure did. And you know, as the years, the family reunions, a lot of the older ones have passed, but I still got some still living down there in Miami. Yeah, those be the biggest family reunions when we go down, honey. And that's why we need to start doing it more often, cause it seems like it's drifting away on in our family. We got to get the family back together for all the new generation, cause so they can keep it going, cause we ain't gonna be here forever. Raquel just laughed, and that's right. Say all the mothers are deceased, and now my dad and deceased as of July the 2nd. Wow. Tasha say that's like my dad. He done help me raise he helped raise me and my brother was killed April, oh my God, 2024. And I asked my dad's sister, that lady said she knows a lot about us, but she doesn't know us. My God, I'm so sorry to hear that, Tasha. No, if they wasn't around you, they definitely don't know you. Mm-mm. Just like I have a grandson. I don't know him because I know him for talking, but I wasn't raised. His mama got mad and she moved to Georgia. But I want to know my baby, and the rest on too. On that right, say later, JJ, yes. Man, we used to have them in my granny mother's backyard in Mississippi. Oh, wow. A lot of people moving to Mississippi. I guess getting that cheap rent. I got a homeboy that he be showing on Facebook how he be up there in Mississippi having a good time. Yeah, he went up there and met that little country girl. And he been up there ever since. And I say, boy, Mississippi sure know how to party up there. They be having a good time up there in Mississippi. From the videos I see on Facebook, they be getting it. They be having a cookout like every week. Every week they got a yard full. Sorry to hear that, child. And yeah, we don't. And it's a lot of fathers. They be like that. They don't know their kids. Then when the kids grow up and they see the kids trying to make some moves and go somewhere, they want to be in their life then. But as the children was growing up, no. We haven't had a family reunion since 2010. I miss them. Then we just our family September every year. Yeah, y'all got to get together and do something. The last one we had was about, what, 5 years ago? We had it down there in Avon Park. And it's time for another one because I love family reunions. I do. It just makes you feel so cheerful. You meeting all the family for coming all over the world. And we need to plan one. That's right, say thank you unto you. Tasha says she act like it was the kids' fault. No, it's never y'all fault. It's none of y'all fault. Auntie, what is your Gmail? I want to send you something. Oh, Miss Queen Loretta at gmail.com. It'll be in the caption. Can't handle the truth. How you doing, sugar? Oh, Dallas, you spoke the truth right there. The funerals are now the family reunions. It's sad, but it's true. It is sad, but it's so true. Just like when I went to my cousin's funeral last year in Miami. was like it was the family reunion. Thank you, JJ. It was like the family reunion. Everybody was there that I hadn't seen in years. And it's so sad. Why we always, as black people, we got to do better. We always wait till somebody leave us. And it be like a family. Why we just can't get together while everybody living? And that's the only part I hate about it because we keep going to these funerals and they turn it into family reunion. Because nobody want to get off their behind and do them. You know, like we had something going on. Like last was meeting up every month. And I think the last time we met up at my house, I throw a little something right out here in the yard because that's how much I love my peoples. And I think my niece might have done up there in Zephyr Hills. And I think that's the last. Ain't nobody who gonna do the next one. Everybody waiting around on the next one, on the next one. And then when I was living, no, when I was before I was living here, I used to have them a lot. I used to do a lot of family gatherings, but it get tiresome because you the only person trying to keep it together, and ain't nobody else keeping it together. Cause like I'm mother's oldest child that's still living. All her children deceased except me. I mean, I'm the oldest. Me and a brother and sister I have left on my mother's side. On my father's side, I got two left. And I be wanting to keep it together. I do. Fights, yes, very sad of one another. The way that the way my dad and his family and the two cousins showed up for my uncle Kilson funeral. And my dad, 84, wow. And he was disappointed and we showed up. We showed up and showed up. Okay, come on now. 84, that's a blessing to still have your daddy. People are living so longer these days. Hey, bittersweet chocolate. Happy Saturday to you, sugar. No one is living 7 up. Wow, that's sad. That's sad. My mother and brothers and sisters that she got left. I say, dog, my mama got more brothers and sisters still living than her real children. Yep. And I be trying to, get together. I say, I am the oldest, and I be trying to get together. But goodness, I mean, someone gonna have to take it sometime. Cause like I say, if I don't start up nothing, my family, they'll just stray away. They'll just stray away. And it's supposed to be my auntie, the baby auntie. She supposed to been doing the last one. She haven't did anything. I guess she just ain't been in the mood to do nothing. Yeah, that's right. Say yes, ma'am. He is in his right mind. Yeah, most people in their 80s are in their right mind. You got 80-year-old people still driving. You got people 100 driving. Long as they can pass that test and long as they can drive, they still let them drive. They sure do. Got some on brighter than the ones that younger than them. That's what I tell people. I say people are living a long time these days. People not falling off the earth. People who want to live are living. They changing up their eating habits. They healthier. They trying to do the right thing. And they tell you all the time what help you live longer, what make you. It's just so many things that you have. You can just change your diet and just change your whole world. There's so many illness that you can just get rid of through your diet. Tasha said, with our family, we have more family in Cali, but they want all us to go to New Orleans. Make it no sense. I guess because New Orleans is the most, known for the crawfish, big family reunions. They are. New Orleans, they known for all that. New Orleans just that swag town. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why, because New Orleans most swag. I'd rather family reunions down south, down that way than up here. I don't know why, but I do. Because I just like being down there better. That's probably why they like it. That's right, say he sometimes cooks for himself and his grandbabies. Ah, and bathed him and dressed him, and he's blessed. Yes, he is truly blessed. Yes, I'll be there August to 9th to the 16th in New Orleans. Yeah, New Orleans, that's White Town. That's why they want to have it there. We changed around to now that we have the family in multiple states. Okay. Yeah, it is. You know, we just, it'd be so sad. The only family reunion we have is the funerals. And that would make it even more sadder then, because we all get to the funerals and say, yeah, we going to do better. We going to do better, but we don't do better. We don't do better, y'all. We do not do better. We always say, we going to do better. Girl, give me your address. And then when you leave the funeral, you don't even hear from them, no demo. Don't hear from them till it's another funeral. Yeah, then last time I seen you at the funeral, we said we was gonna do better. Yeah, we did. We said we gonna start acting like this. Well, change. Family instead of losing, new generation instead of coming, and that's why you supposed to have the family reunion. That's why we know each other, cause these old people, they made sure we knew each other. Most of our cousins and stuff, we are grown, but we've been knowing each other ever since we was little. Because those elderly people, our parents, they get off their behinds and they made sure we knew each other. They kept the family reunions on. Now they ain't gonna know each other because don't nobody want to keep it going. Bittersweet chocolate say the older generation is gone, so now those memories. Yes, like I said, I'm the only one, and I've been trying to hold it together, but sometimes I let go, they let go too. But I'm not the oldest. You know, I got aunties and stuff. But on my mama's side, I'm the oldest. And you know, and then we get around each other, sad occasion happen. Yeah, girl, we got to do better. We don't never do better. We sit there and lie in each other's face, and as soon as it's over, next time another funeral don't call us, and we still telling that same. But we do have to do better, y'all. We stand that everyone is doing nothing afterwards. Exactly, JJ. You speaking first. Oh, that's right. Say, yeah, that was one of my dad's youngest brothers and one of my favorite uncles when I stopped in the funeral home. And I got sick and I didn't even see any of my dad's siblings. Wow. Sad. I only have one auntie left. See what I mean? You know. And we got to let these new generations, hey, y'all got to keep this thing up when we gone. We ain't gonna do it like this, y'all. I only have one auntie left. Mm-mm-mm. My daughter had to take me to the bathroom. Wow, I'm so sorry, girl. I know. And family is the most precious you have because I don't know how people make it without family. I mean, I love being around my family. I love family gatherings. I love family reunions. I'm not a person that want to stay straight away from my family. I love. I barely go to funerals. I wish that was me. Every time I look around, I'm at a funeral. I just went to one last weekend. Every time, because these people are closer to me are passing. Yep, I had two girlfriends to lose their daughters. And always young people funeral that I keep going to. So young. So young. But I'm going to get ready to get off this app, y'all. Thank you. I pray that mine get our shit together. All our families. I pray the minds get theirs together, get together too, cause it don't sin. I mean, when my parents was living and stuff, we was always having family reunions, family gathering, the T-shirts, everybody just being there, just having a good time, just traveling. Being excited to go somewhere. And then you don't be excited when you have to go somewhere for a funeral. And then the funeral turned into a family reunion. Everybody in the yard, music playing, food. Sad. Tasha say my longtime friend treated me better than family. Girl, there always be friends that treat you better than family. My girlfriend sure treated me better. I mean, barbecues, holidays. I can always go to her house, but I can always go to my family house too. So I was blessed to have it both ways. Was. I don't have it like that now. Tasha say my yeah, I don't have it like that. Tasha say some are strangers. Yeah, some family are strangers. I got family all up north in Pennsylvania and New York and stuff. They strangers to me because the simple fact I wasn't grown up around them. That's right. Yes, Auntie, the same with us. Awesome. Mm-hmm. That's right. Say Tasha, yes, truly do. My sibling and I got together with our kids every year. Okay. Yeah, it's hard, just to get the family together. They don't want to do nothing no more. Nobody, family girls and fighting and stuff. I got family in West Palm Beach. Them down there in West Palm Beach, I don't think they too much doing nothing. Fort Lauderdale, Miami, Homestead. Then when I go to going to Georgia, back up Georgia way, all those people out there, they like strangers to me. Cause I mostly was growing up with the ones down here in Florida. Travel up north, like that. I got an uncle in New York. I got cousins up there in New York. I don't go to New York. And I would love for a family union to be there in New York to meet my siblings up there. My cousin Bonnie and all of them up there. And she don't have children. My children don't know her children. And it's a shame. Lady JJ, awesome. I only wish mine is funny acting. Yeah, some family could be funny acting because if you weren't raised up around them, and like I said, when all the old people died off and you ain't get a chance to know none of them, like I don't know none of them or no uncle. I don't even know his children. I don't. I don't even know his children. And it's a shame for me to say this, but and those are my first cousins. I don't know. See what? That's why it's so important for family reunion. What about your 7 kids? Bitter Chocolate say my first cousin will be turning 70, and she's 15 years older, and it's her birthday. All the need for y'all because, like I say, we are getting older, and you know what gonna happen when we leave her? They ain't gonna know each other. Then they gonna be around here trying to figure out who cousin. Then I got grandbabies. Could possibility go and might end up with a cousin. That's why it's so important family reunions, but people don't realize how important they are for people to know their family. My first cousin will be turning 70, and she's a 15-year-old girl for her birthday. Okay. Just like my sister on her mother's side, me and my sister on my daddy, we got different mothers, but we got the same daddy. But just like her and Kobe Bryant, the basketball player that got killed, that was her mother's first cousin. Kobe Bryant is her mother's first cousin. And see, history and stuff that the kids don't know nothing about. That's right. I have 3 sisters, now 2 brothers, and 3 of them talk to me. But thanks God for that. Oh well. And for you that God heal their hearts and y'all be have a blessed day. Okay, Raquel. Think of our parents. They changed. I think I think our parents died. hmm Things changed with my cousin fight over land, gas. It always be. That's the only thing pull fell apart. What money, land? You ain't lying. They hate each other till they die. Then the kids get the land and the money. They get the land and they sell it. Okay, I'll say you too, Lady JJ. So you all right? They all go land for years and years, and those kids come along and sell that stuff just like that. And they be telling me, I'm saving this for just like my this elderly lady I knew. I'm saving this house for her. I'm saving this house for her. When that elderly lady died, That girl lost that house. Had borrowed money on it, and she always said, so hard, cause I want her to have this house. When I die, she won't have to worry about having no place, where no place to live. Lost the house. Lost it, mortgaged it up. When it comes to my parents and my children, I take no shit now that my children are grown. It's my dad who I'm concerned with his well-being. I know he's 82 years old. Alicia say I have one sister and I don't deal with her. That's so sad, Alicia. I'm so sorry to hear that, girl. Well, I deal with my brothers and sisters. No, I got who funny acting, but I still love him. Yeah, that's sad. You know, if we don't do it soon, it's gonna be rough. The world just ain't what it is you be. It's just not. It's not what it used to be, y'all. But so many people still in their family. Hey, Shape Boy girl, you out of town? I know. Where? Good morning, Auntie Boogie Woogie. Yes, I woke up in Birmingham, Alabama, enjoying myself. Woo, I know you is, girl. Alicia said, yes, Dallas, we doesn't like because my complexion lighter than hers. Oh my God, that's sad. Color struck. My mama was raised by struck people in her family because, like I say, sisters, all my mama's sisters and brothers, they red people. And her favorites and her, them the red ones, they did just like slaves. Yeah, you know how they used to do the slaves. The light-skinned women was in the house, the dark-skinned women was in the field. Kind of like ancestors took that slave mentality with them. Yes, Dallas doesn't like me because it's a shame though. My sister stopped talking to me a year, but we came back together. Praise God. Look at God. Tasha say my cousin bought my grandma's house she had for 20 years. That's what they do. When those elderly people die, one boy had no mortgage his grandma's house already. They thinking that they gonna borrow some money on the house. Her daughters went there, don't mortgage the house, don't sign her name. What he did with the money, I don't know, sugar. Some of them be there watching when they go to elderly. Cause some of them be there for no good. They were for their name, and people be bad. Would give you a loan so fast on those old houses, cause they worth a lot of money. Yeah, Alicia came back together. Tasha said my first cousin sold. My oldest sister was my heart, and she passed a year ago. I miss her like crazy. Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss, baby. Yeah, I had a sister that passed too. My mother left her home to children that wouldn't even pay the taxes and lost the house, and they have money, just don't care. hmm I am so happy to see you on the International Queen, Auntie Loretta. You're so beautiful, sugar. Yeah. Lady JJ said only two now. We keep our communication open and we see each other. For holidays, him and my siblings are older as well. hmm Hey Dallas, y'all, yeah, but yeah, a lot of them don't mortgage these older people houses up. Yeah, he forced his grandma name and everything. He was there years taking care of his grandma. Child, now they finna put them out their house. Cause ain't none of that money been paid back. They did it while grandma was living there in the house with her. Mortgaged it up. Mortgaged it up. Mortgaged grandma's name or forced her name. My cousin, my mother land because we was in Florida living and she switched all my grandma's paperwork without my mother-in-law. They doing that a lot on that, right? They taking these elderly people land. Margin it up, getting money from it. Dallas, I would never have a relationship with her. She is evil. Wow. I am in Starkville, Missouri. Shay Point say, great topic this morning, beautiful queen. Your hair is the bomb. Thank you, child. Auntie getting ready to get off of here. I've been on here over an hour and get my Saturday done. Also, just give it to God and pray about it. Amen. It's the only thing you can do these days. But yeah, these elderly people be saying, I'm going to leave so and so with this, these children. Be careful if you got one taking care of elderly. If they name ain't on nothing, y'all gotta be careful because a lot of times they've been on got that money, mortgage it up, and it's another dude. He went to prison for it. He did his father like that. Him and his father had the same name. He mortgaged his father house up and borrowed $1,000 to take care of some old woman. Didn't he want him? Went and bought this woman a ring, everything she didn't even want. And now his behind went to prison for doing it. Because his daddy and his sisters never pressed charges. The daddy ended up passing, but the sister pressed charges. Because the people took the house. They took their family home. She was supposed to take care of my grandma while she was sharecropping. Uh-huh. Okay, the Tyler girl on that's right. Yeah, Bittersweet say, yeah, these people don't care. They do not care. These old people tell me, I'm gonna leave this for her. For her. I said to myself, if so and so knew those people done went there and tore down her house and gutted it up, she'll turn over in her grave. Cause that's all she talked about, leaving that girl that house. For she would never have to worry about nowhere to live. Girl, been so down. Long time ago. You can explain how money and land break up families and friends. Exactly, it does. Most of the time, sisters and brothers and stuff don't speak to each other. It be about money. It be about money that they don't bury their family with. They get upset because the insurance policy didn't go to them. A lot of reasons. Yes, you can explain how money, yeah. Tasha say, thank you, Auntie. I've been waiting for a discussion like this. Yes, I love these type of discussions, they ain't messy, they ain't drama. They're just good old Auntie talking. Ooh, cause Auntie was even that I was gonna come out here this morning. I was moving slow, y'all. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. But I'm glad I did, cause I enjoy the conversation. I didn't have to come out here and want to be arguing and fussing. I just like coming out here talking and trying to teach children some knowledge about these babies. Y'all got to tighten up when it comes to these babies now. Cause Miss Loretta around here watching, y'all got to tighten up when it comes to your children. Don't get mad at Miss Low. Just have some conversations with your babies. That's all. Sit down and figure out what's going on with your children. Take each one on one by one. You probably can't get all of them today. Eventually, have your own little conversation with them. Okay? They'll remember that for the rest of their life. Uh, um, sad they want, but don't want to. They don't want to pay the taxes on it. Exactly. A lot of them let it go and they borrow money on it. Lady J. Problem Shea Point. Yeah, they borrowed it like this dude. He was living there with grandma. I would wonder why he was loving on her, taking care of her child on 40, and what he did with the money. Now they probably out of that house by now. People couldn't believe it. Whole time because grandma had dementia, and she needed somebody to stay there with her. He came home from out of Fayette prison, took care of grandma some kind of way. But no people know that you got so much equal in your house, and you could borrow thousands and thousands of dollars on it, honey. They be ready to get a house, cause that's a nice house. Cause it was built like 30 years ago. It's a good, solid home. And the only thing they could go in there and just gut it out. Ooh, sell that house for about 400,000 or 500,000, and she probably ain't even pay that much for it because of the area where it's at. But the Scientologists and stuff is buying so much out there in Clearwater, so they might can get $500,000 for that house with no problem, cause they buying up every home. Every house, because there are no more room on the beach of Clearwater. So now what they're doing, they coming up in Greenwood. And the Scientologists done bought so many homes, so many apartment complex over there. After a while, the Scientologists gonna own that whole Greenwood area. They don't helps down, because they changing it. They changing it. Greenwood ain't gonna be a part of the history no more. Sad they want to pay taxes on it. No, they, I don't, sweetheart. My grandma would be there 3 p.m. Have a weekend. You too, baby. Too, don't forget, nothing, don't get nothing on you. I know that's right, baby. Yeah, and they just buying up everything. The old people dying off, and these young people mortgage their family members' property up, even they have to force their name. And people come knocking on your door telling you got to get out. What you mean? This is my grandma's house. Baby, your grandma took a loan out on this house, sister, paid it in sister. Auntie, please tell your grandson and my sister hello to you. All right, baby, I sure will. I do too. A lot of my cousins just left them gas checks. However, everything is separated. I'm happy with it. They just going to have the last say so at all, yeah. Everybody have a safe, beautiful day, yeah. God bless when people leave them something and they don't mortgage it up. They already got their money. While grandma was living in the house, y'all enjoy your day. People don't care. People looking for this land, y'all. They love the old people land too. That's the good land. They know they getting some good land when they get there. I met so many of my family members last night on 20 acres. Girl, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you, girl. Down there in good old Alabama, enjoying yourself. Woo, make jealous. I've got to get on my family. We got to do a reunion, y'all. Yes, I don't want nobody. I don't want y'all to be covering dirt over my face. I want a family reunion, another one while we living. Boom. All right then, y'all don't get on. Y'all love y'all. Bye. Enjoy your day. Enjoy yourself, Shay Point. With your family, girl. Ain't nothing like family. I tell you, Auntie love family. I mean, family is the most important thing to me. That's what gives me joy and happiness. Family. I'm just a family person. All right, don't get nothing on